Welcome back to DisasterCast, a very special Halloween edition.
Hi.
How's it going?
And today we have a very special video for you this Halloween. We are going to be reading CreepyPastas.
CreepyPastas? What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, okay, so our costumes today, I am the question. He has cancer.
That's his costume.
That's his costume. He still hasn't told us what his costume is. Okay, and we'll find out by the end of the video, I'm sure. And then he is
Tony Soprano.
We have chosen, I think, 5 or 6 creepypastas, and we're going to be reading through them. There's some absolutely classic stories. Some of them are great, some of them are not. In order to spice it up, we figured that we would take a little something. For those of you who don't know, this is weed.
Devil's lettuce.
That's the drug that makes you want to kill people.
Yeah, it's like the Family Guy bit where Hitler takes it.
Hey, I got a great idea. Let's kill 6 million Jews.
Hooray! Yeah, I'm on board. How did you come up with that?
I got the idea from while I was smoking pot.
So originally we were just gonna have at it and read them at random, but what I figured we'd do is start definitively on one creepypasta. So I've read and experienced a lot. I love Creepcast. As you can probably tell that this is inspired by that. These two actually, have you read a lot of creepypastas or had someone read them to you?
When I was younger, I was definitely really into it. Obviously, I think as kids, the whole Slender Man shit was going on. So it's definitely something I really, really liked. I remember reading Laughing Jack when I was younger and thinking it was the best thing in the world.
Dude, fucking Laughing Jack.
Sprung out of bed and hurried down the stairs. When I got to the kitchen, I was horrified. Everything on the counters had been thrown on the floor, and our dog Fido hung dead from the line fixture. Just straight up, yo.
I can't take creepypastas fucking seriously. Ever since Jeff the Killer and fucking what was it, iSaH Jack?
So we've read Jeff the Killer. We're gonna read iSaH Jack to you today. iSaH Jack is truly special. But yeah, I mean, there's not much left to it. So gentlemen, why don't we go ahead and I honestly can't really see through this if I could just get handed.
He is Mexican, guys.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm doing whiteface today. Gentlemen,
Cheers.
So,
Cheers.
I don't know. I can't see where it's
cheers?
going. There you go.
Okay.
So as I said, we're gonna start off with the classic, and also I'm gonna change out of this mask because I can barely see anything.
Editor, leave this in the cut.
No, I am the editor. Change, do anything.
All right.
Yeah, I was adjusting my sweats, bro. Chill.
Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna start with Candle Cove. But as always, shout out to our sponsor, Jackson's.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Totally.
Eating spicy goodness.
With that's not their.
Elder.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Whatever.
Eat spicy goodness like a
Oh
boss.
fuck! I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I thought you were joking.
No, I didn't know that's what I thought. You were trying to make them a
Those are
catchphrase.
true. Candle Cove.
Candle Cove. So I'll start, and then we'll do popcorn. So I'll do a paragraph. You'll do a paragraph. Sky Shale 033.
Oh, it's like a forum?
Subject. Yeah. It's designed as a forum. Candle Cove local kids show. Does anyone remember this kids show? It was called Candle Cove, and I must have been 6 or. That's not. No, I promise. I fucking promise. That's
I
not.
haven't heard of this.
No, that's
I haven't
not.
heard of this creepypasta in years.
No, dude, I promise you that I did not fucking do that.
It predicted things. Dude.
I must have been 6 or 7. I never found reference to it anywhere, so I think it was on a local station around 1971 or 72. I lived in Ironton at the time. I don't remember which station, but I do remember it was on at a weird time, like 4 p.m.
Next up is Mike Painter 65. Subject: Candle Cove local kids show. It seems really familiar to me. I grew up outside of Ashland and was 9 years old in 72. Candle Cove, was it about pirates? I remember a pirate marionette at the mouth of a cave talking to a little girl.
Yes, okay, I'm not crazy. I remember Pirate Percy. I was always kind of scared of him. He looked like he was built from parts of other dolls, real low budget. He said it was an old porcelain baby doll, looked like an antique that didn't belong on the body. I don't remember what station this was. I don't think it was WTSF though.
All right, so we got Jiren 2005. No, it's Jiren.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Jiren Dragon Ball. Sorry to resurrect this old thread, but I know exactly what you mean, Skyhail. I think Candle Cove ran only for a couple months in 71 and not 72. I was 12 when I watched it a few times with my brother. It was Channel 58, whatever station that was. My mom wouldn't let me switch to it after the local news. Let's see what I remember. It took place in Candle Cove, and it was about a little girl who imagined herself to be friends with the pirates. The pirate ship was called the Laughingstock, and Pirate Percy wasn't even a very good pirate. And the second I read that sentence, the edible kicked.
Is it kicking Isaiah?
A little.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Pirate
up.
Percy wasn't a very good pirate because he got scared too easily. And there was calopic music constantly playing. Don't remember. Don't
I didn't think it kicked in this quick.
I also didn't think it kicked in this quick. Can we please remember that we have 5 fucking stories to get through?
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker.
I don't. And there was. There. Show them.
There's a cool
Yeah.
monkey and he's purple.
Yeah, that is a fucking horrifying monster.
Subject: Candle Cove Local Kids Show. Thank you, Jaren. Memories flooded back when you mentioned the laughing stock on Channel 5. Is it 58? I remember the bow ship. The bow of the ship was wooden with a smiling face, with the lower jaw submerged. It looked like it was swallowing the sea, and it had that awful Ed Wynn voice and laugh. I especially remember how jarring it was when they switched from the wooden/plastic model to the foam puppet version of the head that talked. Haha, I remember now too. Smiley face. Do you remember how this part Sky's Hail? You have to go inside.
What the fuck?
Ugh, Mike. I got a chill reading that. Yes, I remember. That's what the ship always told Percy when there was a spooky place that he had to go in. Like a cave or a dark room where the treasure was. And the camera would push in on Laughingstock's face with each pause. You have to go inside. With his 2 eyes askew and that flopping foam jaw and the fishing line that opened and closed it. Ugh, it just looks so cheap and awful. You guys remember the villain? He had a face that was just a handlebar mustache above really tall, narrow teeth.
This next one is from Kevin Hart. I honestly thought the villain was Pirate Percy. I was about 5 when the show was on. Nightmare Fuel, back to Jiren. That wasn't the villain. The puppet with the mustache, that was the villain's sidekick. Horace Horrible. He had a monocle too, but it was on top of the mustache. I used to think that meant he only had one eye. But yeah, the villain was another marionette, the Skin Taker. I can't believe what they let us watch back then.
Back to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, dude, Kevin Hart's here.
He's like, Jesus H. Christ.
No, okay. I don't think that we can get away with that.
It's a Kevin Hart impression.
I don't know.
Say your famous joke that he slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars.
I'm Kevin Hart. All right. Jesus H. Christ, the Skin Taker. What kind of kids shows were we watching? I seriously could not look at the screen when the Skin Taker showed up. He just descended out of nowhere on his strings. Just a dirty skeleton wearing that brown hat and cape. And his glass eyes that were too big for his skull. Christ almighty.
The fucking Skin Taker sounds like the creature.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I know, but it reminds me of...
it does kind of remind me of the creature.
I turned around and I saw the creature.
Yeah, this is the best one we're going to be reading today, by the way.
Remember his mouth didn't open and close? His jaw just slid back and forth? I remember that little girl said, "Why does your mouth move like that?" And the Skin Taker didn't look at the girl, but at the camera and said, "To grind your skin." What the fuck?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Epstein puppet.
I'm so relieved that other people remember this terrible show. I used to have this awful memory, a bad dream I had when the jingle ended and the show faded in from black and all the characters were there, but the camera was just cutting to each of their faces and they were just screaming. And the puppets and marionettes were flailing spastically and just all screaming. The girl was just moaning and crying like she had been through hours of this. I woke up many times from that nightmare. I used to wet the bed when I had it.
I remember that. That was an episode. No, not possible. There was no plot or anything. I mean, literally just standing in a place crying and screaming for the whole show. Maybe I'm manufacturing this memory that you said. Sorry, fuck, it's kicking in. Maybe I'm manufacturing the memory because you said that, but I swear to God, I remember seeing what you described. They just screamed.
Yeah, the little girl Janice. I remember seeing her shake and the skin taker screaming through his gnashing teeth, his jaw careening so wildly. I thought it would come off its wire hinges. I turned it off and it was the last time I watched. I ran to tell my brother and we didn't have the courage to turn it back on.
And then one final post from Mike Painter. I visited my mom today at the nursing home. I asked, that's how you know that this story is white, because they put their fucking parents in the nursing home.
We didn't do that shit around
No,
here.
yeah. You fucking live with your parents until they die.
You know what's funny?
What?
Tony Soprano put his mom in a nursing home.
It's a nursing community.
Yeah.
I asked her about it when I was little in the early 70s, when I was 8 or 9, and if she remembered a kids show, Candle Cove. She said she was surprised I could remember that, and I asked why, and she said, because I used to think it was so strange that you said, I'm gonna go watch Candle Cove now, Mom, and then you would tune the TV to static and just watch dead air for 30 minutes. You had a big imagination with your little pirate show. Ooh.
I actually kinda like that.
Yeah, right?
Just because it's not like in your face, you know, and it's like everybody has
Yeah,
misconceptions.
and this
kind
was-
of leads you to
yeah.
believe that it's not real.
Yeah, so this was one of the first, like, ever. And I think it was definitely one of the first good ones. So, like, the idea of, it was all, like, a dream.
They had their eyes in the trope like in the beginning.
Yeah, this was the trope setter. I believe the guy who made this, I don't know if you guys know what Local 58 is. It's like
I was thinking about that because he said Channel
he is
58.
yeah, so he is the creator of that.
Oh, intriguing.
So
He's
he's
had that idea like, in
yeah,
circulation
so
for a
he's
while.
just been with it. I don't remember the
Do you remember Local 58? Yeah.
So, fun fact. This is the first time I've taken edibles in a fucking minute. Because last time I took an edible, I was with this man. And I'm making it sound like it's his fault. It's not. It's just that.
No, it's my fault.
He laced it with fent. I went nonverbal. We went to go get a cheeseburger. I couldn't even fucking eat. I couldn't even open the door because I wanted to splash some water in my face. Because that usually helps when I'm high as shit. And I had to tell the fucking employee to help me.
So, story number 2 for the night, White with Red. So this is one that I know nothing about. Do you guys know anything about White with Red?
No.
Nope.
A man went, no, we're not gonna, no.
Wait, I only had half.
Okay. Then it's perfectly fine then. He's driving home by night. He's driving home tonight, by the way. Fuck.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah. He's taking him home. The Seto sign is going home with him. I've introduced this story 3 times and we haven't started yet. Okay.
So we're gonna be. Have you guys ever read this story?
No, psychosis. A man went to a hotel room and walked up to the front desk to check in. The woman at the desk gave him his key and told him that on the way to his room there was a door with no number that was locked and no one was allowed in there. She explained that it was a storeroom and that it was out of bounds. She reminded him of this several times before allowing him upstairs.
The man followed the instructions of the woman, going straight in his bedroom. However, her insistence had piqued his curiosity. So the next night, he walked down to the hall, then to the left. No, just kidding. I'm sorry.
He bent down and looked through the wide keyhole. Cold air passed through it, chilling his eye. What he saw wasn't a storeroom, but a hotel room, like his. In the corner was a woman whose skin was incredibly pale. She was leaning her head against the wall, facing away from the door. The man stared in confusion for a while. Was this a celebrity? The owner's daughter? He almost knocked on the door to ask himself, but decided not to.
So
As he was still looking,
okay.
the woman turned sharply. He jumped back from the hole, hoping she would not notice that he had been spying on her. He crept away from the door and walked back to his room.
Okay, stop. The next day, he returned to the door and looked through the wide keyhole. This time, all he saw was redness. He couldn't make anything out of is the white the incredibly white lady?
White devil.
Yeah, it's a story about racial inequality.
Jordan Peele stole it.
Yeah,
from Get Out.
Jordan. This was Get Out before Get Out was Get Out. This. Fuck.
It's hitting me.
Son of a bitch.
We got a lot of stories.
we got. I'm getting so sweaty. The next day, he returned to stop fondling me.
What the fuck?
The
I wasn't
next
fondling
day,
shit.
the next day,
You're
the
weird,
next
bro.
day, the next day.
You're weird.
next-
I didn't even realize.
The next day.
Why you make everything sexual,
the
bro.
next. He returned to the door and looked through the wide keyhole. This time, all he saw was redness. He couldn't make anything out besides a distinct, unmoving red color. Perhaps the inhabitants of the room knew that he had been spying on him the night before, and he blocked the keyhole with something red. He felt embarrassed that he made a woman so uncomfortable and hoped she had not made him a complaint to the woman on the front. And hoped she had not made a complaint to the woman on the front desk. There you go.
At this point, he decided to consult her for more information. Sorry, it's a little hard to read, honestly. Also, I wear glasses, so it's a little fucked for me. So anyway.
You should have bought your glasses.
Tony Soprano doesn't wear glasses.
Okay, but you will.
She sighed and asked, "Did you look through the keyhole?" The man told her that he had and she said, "Well, I might as well tell you that the story of what happened in this room. A long time ago, a man murdered his wife here, and we find that every now and then, whoever stays within gets very uncomfortable. But this woman is not ordinary. She is white all over, except for her eyes, which are red."
Oh!
Dude, the
subversion.
That
one wasn't-
That's kind of. I kind of like
That one wasn't bad. That's like a fun little one.
Honestly, seeing that it's from 2012 gives me a little more leniency, because if this was like a year later, this would have been so like overused.
Hang on. Hey, this is a Halloween episode. Put your cop hat back on. There you go, buddy. We're gonna have to weekend at Bernie's him for the rest of the video. Weekend at Parmesan's.
So this one is from way back in the day, and it was never serious to begin with.
What
so
the fuck?
Yeah. So
Stupid.
the cameraman, Mr. Sarah Cyan, he is a big car guy, especially for JDM stuff. So he was rocking with the Need for Speed stuff. So one day, out of the blue, when we were like 14, he sends me a story, a creepypasta that we're reading now called Need for Speed Most Haunted. And when we read it when we were kids, we still laughed at it because we were already past that age where creepypastas were scary. We laughed at it in the way middle schoolers laugh at stuff. We're like, huh, that's fucking... I was going to say a certain thing derogatory to homosexuals, so I'm not going to say that.
I think calling them homosexuals is derogatory.
Okay, cut that. I don't know. We would insult it like middle schoolers, we'd be like, huh, that's dumb, huh, this is stupid, instead of being like, looking at the absurdity. So now we're really going to look at the absurdity as 21-year-old stoner alcoholics, right?
I love Jack Daniels. Woo!
It was a bright, sunny day in my neighborhood here. I had no worries, as my summer holidays had just started, and the only thing annoying me was that hellish levels of heat. While just sitting lazily... Okay. While just sitting lazily...
Can you kick that to me real quick? Sorry, it's a Halloween episode. He has to be in costume. Here you go, buddy. No. There you go.
I don't know what's going on.
There you go. We're gonna just keep you up for the rest of the...
I realized that I had a PS Vita that I had not played with in a long time. I ran upstairs, banged open to the door of my room, pushed my sister aside.
I love that he has to include that.
And reached towards the pouch I had in it. I took it out and immediately started charging it. I turned it on while it was still plugged in. I had a glance at my game collection. One game from each of my favorite series. COD, Sonic, not Blood-Eyed, not Blood-Eyed Sonic, for fuck's sake.
I love that a story called, what the fuck was it? Need for Speed.
Most Haunted.
Most Haunted. I love that it has the fucking gall to call out Sonic EXE.
Yeah. But then I realized that I didn't have any Need for Speed. I looked at my PSN funds. Empty. I ran to my local game store where I used to buy my games from since the 90s.
I refuse to believe that the person fucking writing this story was alive during the 90s.
You know what's funny? I feel like, Isaiah High Take and... Oh, that's like when America
I
was
unplugged
good.
the XLR when he wasn't looking so that none of this makes it in. No, I'm just kidding.
Bitch, fucking asshole.
Where'd I got Bagoo?
They had Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Vita, but it was too damn expensive for me at RS. at RS 2000 or at what? What the fuck is
RS is a different currency. You fucking prick.
what currency is this?
Rules?
Ruples?
Rubies?
Rupees? Is the guy who wrote this Indian? That might be.
Hyrulean.
Hang on. Hyrulean. But it was too damn expensive for me at 200 rubles, or about $40. I asked if they...
What is it, man?
There's nothing. I'm just losing my mind. I asked if they could give it up to me for a discount, but they said no. They did say that I could pick up a cheaper copy from the used games section. I went there and I saw a copy for only RS50 or a little less than $1. I picked it up, handed the man my money, and ran straight back home.
There was nothing wrong with the card itself other than a bit of wear and tear, but the box it came in looked like the normal box, but with something written on it.
Oh, classic.
Okay. The writing was so faint and crude that all I could make out was S edition. I pushed my sister. I was sure that was just...
That's a great callback. That's actually some great comedic timing.
I was holding that shit, dude. I was holding it.
That's some great.
I like that this guy claimed he was like from the 90s, so that now I'm just envisioning like a grown ass man
pushing his Gen Z sister
to play Need for Speed Most Haunted.
He's like, "Fuck you, bitch."
What was that?
I had unlocked just about every car that was available for me to find. Then it's, oh my god,
Classic. Strange glitch happened.
My game just froze, but interestingly, the map was working fine. I could use the easy drive and the pause menu just as fine as I could, even minimize the game just fine. I wanted to close it, but I started having a strong urge to fix it right here. I mean, right now.
No, it says both.
Oh. Then the game screen just went pure black. No car, no map, no easy drive. Then I heard that familiar rumble of a car engine starting up, and I could only see a pair of headlights staring into a black dark void, of course. And the car sound I could hear was the rumble of a car engine. I pressed the bumper button and my car started moving. It was transformed into a Porsche 918 Spider concept. You probably know what that is.
That's horrifying.
But with some glitch textures that made everything other than the headlights pure black, I started to drive around, and no matter where I would go,
Hang on. He's saying that everything but the headlights were pure black. Aren't you, like, I don't know, like, racing games, like, a lot, but aren't you usually driving, like you're not seeing the headlight, so how does he know that only the headlight, or is he saying that, like, the headlight light is the only thing that's visible?
I think it's another car in front of him. He is in a car or something.
What? I keep reading.
I don't know, man. He grew up in the 90s. It was different.
Oh, yeah. I gotta push my sister.
And no matter where I would go or how fast I would go, I didn't see him hit anything. And I started driving around there, and suddenly a screamer popped up. And on the scream, "What the sweet black baby Jesus was that?" I screamed. I kept. That's good. I see what kind of I was going for. I screamed, and I kept on driving here and there. But this time I noticed something. Instead of a black void, I was now driving on a glitched rainbow texture of some sorts. It was all random, a mess of colors and everywhere, other than the car. The sound was now some auto-tune version of the car's engine, with the pitch going crazy. As I kept driving, a loud scream came out of my Vita speakers, which was odd since I had my headphones plugged in.
Oh my god.
The screen went on infinitely until I muted the Vita myself. Then all of a sudden, my Vita turned off.
When I switched it back on, it showed me a black screen with the following written on it. There's a lot of. Oh wait, is the message even included?
Oh, it's in black.
Oh, it's in pure blackness.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's written in Hindi. Fortunately for me, I knew how to read Hindi. I am Indian, if you didn't know. I could translate this to. Why is it in black?
Because it's part of. It's actually very meta. Actually,
I do, because I can't read it. From ignorance led me to truth. From darkness led me to light. from death led me to mortality. Ooh. Now, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? The screen. Yeah, you gotta do this part. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, it's not like we're recording or anything. It's not like we're fucking doing something.
King Exbee punched an Indian homeless man. The screen then faded away, and not for sale homework started up again. NSF, the fuck? NSFMW started up again automatically.
It's almost right.
No, that said NSFMW.
It says NFSMW.
That's what I fucking said.
You said NSFMW.
Shut up. Wait, no start, nothing. It went straight into the game. The game loaded in like the normal game, but I was still driving the Phantom Glitch for Porsche. There was no HUD either as I started to drive my car. As I started to drive my car, that's what as I started to drive my car, I noticed there was 3 strange figures behind me. They keep they keep following me to this day in every game I play, every movie I watch, even in my nightmares. They have taken over my life, laughing at me and cursing at me until I can't handle it anymore. The 3 figures are a sword, a taser, and a man on a computer. That is not the ending.
That's a good one.
That one was fucking hilarious. What the fuck? Do you know what the 3 figures are supposed to be?
Yeah, a sword, a taser, and a man on a computer. It says right there.
This is like some meme from like 2014.
It would be so funny if this is just a joke lost to time.
Yeah.
like type thing, like we're making fun of something that's purposely stupid, but it's just so outdated.
Pasta came out right now and had like hella 6-7 references, and the kids 10 years from now are reading it,
and they're like
in this exact format.
And they're like, I don't get why was the last line just 6-7?
And we're all like, whoop.
Okay, so after that one, I feel like we should read us a good. Giraffes are no longer my favorite animal. So ranking.
The fuck is this bullshit?
I don't know, dude. I just looked up like most popular creepypasta, most dumbest creepypasta, and like this was one of the ones that popped up. It has a funny name. You start this one.
My brain doesn't work.
r/incel sleep. Arthur Jojo. Giraffes are no longer my favorite animal. Ooh. 7 years ago. When I was a child, my parents took me to a park where you could drive through and get really close to African wildlife. It's because the line jumped their way. Stop. I remembered the monkeys that broke the car's antenna and the giraffe who stuck its head through the sunroof and ate some of the popcorn.
Please don't vomit.
I was inches away and pressed my tiny hand to it. I am past.
The fuck?
And pressed my tiny hand to it. Auburn fur. Its black eyes stared back at me. Growing up, it's not like I was obsessed, but did I learn a few fun facts? Well, I did. Like how a group of giraffes is called a tower, and how they fight by swinging their heads like maces. I mean, really, it does get more metal than that? No, wait, does it get more metal than that? So if you were to ask me what my favorite animal was, then I'd have to say giraffes. That was before my visit to the savannas. While growing up, it's true now. I had a penchant for giraffes, but I also had a great leap for animals in general and wanted to study them.
I like how you were barely hanging on.
I'm okay now though, because he wasn't talking.
Okay, you know what? Sure, buddy. Through hard work and an obnoxious amount of pestering, I'm sure, I was accepted into... That wasn't formatted properly. I was accepted into an internship. This internship would allow me to travel with a small group of researchers to the savannah to observe the wildlife like I did as a child, but with more purpose. It was miserable, but getting to see so many of these majestic animals in their natural habitat made the venture worth it. Now, not to mention how good it looked on my resume. Go. I'm so high.
Yeah, I'm getting there too. It was then and there where I first heard that groan. At first, I assumed it was one of the heavier set guys snoring, but as it continued, that was a little too consistent. The low reverberating mumbling I hadn't expected to have the pleasure of hearing it. It was so low. It was. It was the low.
I didn't think it'd be this bad.
It was the low hum that giraffes make to each other during the night hours. My brain is shutting down.
We gotta just stay awake for a.
Wake up!
Okay.
Through hard work and an obnoxious.
No, we
amount-
already did that part.
Wait.
Oh, fuck, it's psychosis.
I forgot what we were reading, dog. Is the giraffe one, right? What's it called? Giraffes and
no
humans?
longer my favorite animal.
What's
Yeah, that's the one that you started on, the one that's highlighted.
I lifted.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's because it's no. Get off me, bro. You're a grown ass man. Hey, bro, how old are you? Hey, Exbee, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do have a YouTube
Bro, how old are you?
I'm 48 years old.
Reaching back inside the tent, I pulled a thick and powerful flashlight out. The fuck? That's.
Sexual.
Yeah, it's kind of a sexual wording.
Oh no, it's not. I don't know. Maybe that's just because. They were heavy duty, so we could see great distances across the plains of Africa at night. We had our rules against us, keeping the flashlights on inside the tents as they might melt the fabric of it felt on one spot long enough. Giraffes and the others, wildlife felt their really good eyesight, but we certainly did. Your turn.
Okay. So you know what, sure, buddy.
Okay, you know what,
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I can't see the cursor.
It's over that one.
It's that one. The beam of light guided me across the brown savanna floor as I made my way to the lone giraffe. Don't take that hat off me, please. Don't take that hat off me. Fuck.
I get horny when I'm high.
I was worried it might be humming as some sort of distress call. It wasn't eating out of a tree, and it was by, and I was concerned. I was concerned had gotten hurt. Guy getting my leg. Fuck. Son of a bitch. With the assistance of the flashlight, I could see small scrapes of peppered around the giraffe's legs. They were fresh wounds, blood still glistening in the power light. And I was upset that such gentle creature was attacked, but it wasn't surprising, not until I found the culprit laying at its feet. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Editor King Exbee here. So, this story, Giraffes Are No Longer My Favorite Animal, is very, very long, and I'm already pressed for time. So I'm going to cut a lot of the parts where we're just reading the story, because in a few minutes, spoiler alert, you're not going to be able to tell what it's about anyway. So if there are any weird cuts or you feel like you've missed some dialogue, that is my fault, but, well, you're not here for that anyway, so.
At the time, I couldn't put my finger on it. I'm kind of losing, idea of what this story is.
Wait, no. Wait, which one are we on? That one?
Oh, fuck. I actually don't remember.
Yeah, the giraffe trotted around.
Wait, I'm supposed to read. The giraffe trotted around the lioness until it got head. That there the giraffe buckled its legs to lay on the ground like a resting camel.
The giraffe buckled its legs so he could push his little sister over.
When I push my little sister.
Fuck you.
Put the dick in a
Hey, I have to lock in. There were a few more sharp exhales from the giraffe, and then it opened its mouth. Its long tongue wriggled to naked into the air, and then
Now you're making me laugh.
making me laugh. Motherfucker.
Okay.
As the giraffe brought its head forward and placed the jaw around the lioness's neck, I was at a complete loss for words and actions. More and more, the lioness disappeared into the tunnel of its neck. I could watch the shapes of the predator moving along the giraffe's body, which was undulating like a snake. I feel like this person just looked up a bunch of fucking animal facts and was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a story about this.
Holy shit, we got so much more. The beaming dance around the giraffe's deep dark eyes that paid the light no attention. It was only a matter of minutes until the lioness had vanished completely and lost it from falling into the giraffe's stomach. What?
Wait, what the fuck?
It didn't even pay me any mind at all as it brought itself back.
It's trying. Okay, so it's trying to be a giraffe body horror. Is that what it is? I think, right? Because it's saying that it's eating the lion.
It's just like that one game about the creature. Flashlight shooting in hand, and the being standing around the giraffe's dark eyes that paid one flight to attention. It was only a matter of minutes, and there wasn't enough time until the lioness had managed to vanish completely and lost its form from falling into the giraffe's stomach. Wait, didn't we just read this shit?
No,
why didn't you guys say anything?
Oh my god! Dude, we're fucking losing our mind!
We all were like, oh.
It's all a joke, guys. We didn't actually take edibles.
And then Sarah
I'm completely okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
We're okay. Like, I just...
Don't do drugs. Drugs are a sin.
It's
I
just...
don't do drugs, Connor.
Ask me how many fingers I have up.
Somehow no. You're at work. Damn it.
So are you.
Shut up.
This is it now, actually, right?
Yeah.
Too stunned, I turned a clay. I stayed a clay. I cate a clay. A state of complete bewilderment washed over me while I was shut. Dude, hey, chill. Don't make fun of my language, American English.
No, dude, we have to lock in.
I was attempting to please. Shh. Please. Shh.
Why are you so hot right now?
What?
Hot? No, hot.
This
like,
motherfucker.
No, hot as in you're all fucking upset. You're like getting mad at me. He's filming it like
Like,
a horror movie now.
fella, you
I
gay.
can see that the fucking frame is twisted.
You know that meme? No.
He's filming it in touch angle.
Why you know pig? I didn't hear the chop. I didn't hear the soft trotting behind me or this. Are you okay? My body crumbled to the floor and my will became hard to grasp and covered in a little thick haze and constant ringing. Any attempt to move my floor yielded little results as if my brain was unable to send any signals. Please take the mic from me, please.
I can't. Okay.
Motherfucker, dude, I see how you look like you go fishing with your son.
Too stunned in a state of... Nope, that's the thing we just read. Stop, you're overstimulating me.
That's not real.
Shut up.
Anxiety. Keep on trying.
We have to finish this paragraph.
Oh my god. Hard teeth lifted my head like a shovel, and I couldn't feel a soft slime covering tongue. Stop it, please. We want.
Dude, my nose cleared up actually.
I almost got through that paragraph. I'm trying to get through these paragraphs without losing my mind.
Wait, why don't we just...
How long is this story?
It's long, dude.
Holy fucking shit! Oh no, it's over.
Oh,
Nah, we can finish that. My vision was coming back to me in waves. My vision was coming back to me in waves as I shut up. My vision was coming back to me in waves as I could see brown stick-thin legs standing by my head that lowered to the ground. There was a click, one I was all too familiar with, and my vision became blanketed by a sheet of pink. Hard teeth lifted my head like a shovel. I couldn't feel the soft slime covered my tongue in a feeling by the groves of my face. I still was struggling to move. The giraffe pressed on my hand. Head on my head reached into his throat.
It was tight and wet. I'm sorry.
Oh, pussy.
Dude,
Salvia
Dude, I
divinorum.
can taste every fucking part of
Oh,
seasoning
God,
on
no.
That's too.
It's like all encompassing in my throat. Bro.
I thought about the burning sensation hard on my fingers. I did the best to navigate their way around the flashlight in my hand that I had somehow managed to hold on to. Angling at it as best as I could, I pressed the face of the light to the surface of its throat.
It was hard metal pressed into my hip, but that was a small price to pay. I was starting to lose consciousness, and if a lion's claw weren't sharp enough to shred through the giraffe's insides, then certainly nothing on me would have been. I needed another way, and the flashlight was all I had. The smell of the giraffe's stomach was absolutely found. What? Was that? I think it's supposed to say absolutely foul. It stunk of soiled food and battery acid, but the smell was being replaced by burnt flesh.
I was moving along, but I was able to keep it in. The beam of a flashlight pressed on one point on the giraffe's neck, just long enough for it to see her. The fuck? That's a wrong usage of the word see her, dumbass.
Yeah, fuck, this is a
You read a book or once.
Okay.
That's not.
I don't think I.
If you're
Okay. Cut this from the episode.
The giraffe attempted to lift its head, but with my weight, it was unable to. This dude just out himself as a fat ass. But without my weight, it was unable to. And instead, it rose up off its feet. I could feel the muscles around me faster than I'd been swallowed. I was spat out. This is like some fetish shit.
right?
Yeah.
We're only up 2 paragraphs after this.
I like how this story wasn't even that long.
It just feels like it's gone up for hours. I was told once I get better that he'd consider bringing me on for maybe even paying me. I think that last bit was a joke though.
Can you read this for me, buddy? Come on.
Once. Where did it go?
He didn't leave me. He did leave me with a bit of advice.
I can't see it.
Oh my god, alright.
Look, where are you?
He did leave me with a bit of advice, however. He told me to keep it to myself until shy, my god.
I can't see.
It's right there.
I can't fucking see it.
I just don't know.
I can't.
Can't tell, dude.
Does the carpet match the drapes? That was the term. That's it. I don't know.
Okay, Jesus.
Dude, imagine waking up tomorrow in a loveless relationship and like you're 50, bro.
I think that
That would be fucking terrible.
I don't much care for giraffes anymore.
I would kill myself.
Since
Like,
then,
I wouldn't
I
even
just
lie. next day.
since then I've read loads of interesting stories about
probably
creatures.
kill you
Shut
too.
up, dude. I don't
Like,
care.
I don't want to go alone.
I don't care much for giraffes anymore. Since then, I've read loads of interesting stories about creatures and even just animals not behaving the way that is acceptable to us. The world is full of terrifying and bizarre oddities, and nature can produce absolute monstrosities. I like how gentle and kind giraffes were supposed to be, but now that though I must say, as Lane, I'm increasingly interested in snakes.
Like he's vor, it's fetish.
He's into vor. That's the horror of this story is the author's into vor. This one sucked.
This really was boring. I feel like even when we were sober, this would be like, you know?
The original plan was to read 7. I don't know if we can get through. So we have to end it with Eyeless Jack.
We have to.
We have to end it with
2.
Eyeless Jack, so we're going to do 2 more then.
We only got to 5 then in total.
So the next one we're reading is called Vegeta's Revenge. This is a Dragon Ball Z creepypasta. You alright there, buddy?
I spit on the floor.
When I was younger, I was obsessed with Dragon Ball Z. I had read the manga, watched every episode of the anime, and had lots of Dragon Ball Z merchandise. I had the action figures, trading cards, and you had even played the video games like Legacy of Goku games or on the GBA and Budokai Tenkaichi on the PS2.
One time, I decided to watch the whole Dragon Ball Z series, so I got out the old VHS tapes that the episodes were on and watched them. When I was watching the Buu saga, I came across an episode that didn't make sense. This was supposed to be after the episode where Majin Vegeta sacrificed himself to kill Buu, but it had the same opening as the Cell saga?
The episode began with Goku flying out to fuck Frieza, playing some card game with King Kai. Oh, I said that wrong. In Otherworld, Goku and King Kai are both naked. So this must have been after Goku was killed by Cell. Oh, okay. All of a sudden, Negan appeared out of thin air. He teleported to Otherworld. I don't know how, but he did. That didn't make sense, and Vegeta wasn't even dead. The living usually don't teleport to Otherworld. And if Vegeta was dead, wouldn't he be in hell? There were tear bloods coming from his eyes, and his skin was pale gray like he was a zombie.
Can I do my Vegeta
Goku
impression?
ruined Vegeta. How? Oh, out of curiosity, I kept watching.
You ruined me, Kakarot. The screen cut to black, and it showed Gohan doing his homework. Then Vegeta teleported into his room. He ruined me, Vegeta said. Now I will kill all that he loves.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Chill, dude.
Which version of Gohan would this be? Since
He would be baby or like little Gohan if it's immediately after the Cell Saga.
He's
So
like,
he'd be like, Vegeta, it sound
Yeah.
like this.
yeah, Vegeta, what happened? Before Gohan could even talk to him, Vegeta did a straight arm punch into Gohan's chest. His fist went through Gohan's flesh and broke through his rib cage. Then Vegeta ripped a bloody heart out of Gohan's chest. Gohan died in an instant and fell on the bedroom floor,
Vegeta, oh!
lifeless and dead. Oh, this is so bad it's good.
I was horrified and disgusted at what I had just saw happen. Why would Vegeta kill Gohan like that? I thought Vegeta cared about Gohan. He practically saved him in his fight against Cell. I had never seen anything this gruesome in DBZ. DBZ was violent, yes, comma, but there was never anything about gruesome on Dragon Ball Z. Never. Dude, things are flashing in and out of color.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
My turn to Anthony's. No, yeah, fuck, I don't remember.
It's you.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Okay.
I'm so high.
Didn't you just read it?
I know, right? I think we skip you.
Wait, motherfucker, did you skip both of us, you
Oh, it's a goddamn monkey.
Bro, we thought, I think we both thought you actually spoke. We're so high that we imagined you speaking.
That was you.
This is a real horror story.
Actually, we're imagining things.
Dude, pretty soon we're gonna imagine that we're talking to him, but the whole time he's fucking dead on the floor.
Right, because you and I
He's
imagine.
disemboweled, realistic blood is everywhere.
You and I imagine Anthony talked, right?
Right.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Group psychosis.
think-
Oh my god.
Vegeta was holding Gohan's bloody breast in his hand. He ate the heart like it was a cannibal, and got blood all over the face. Then he took blood off his mouth. I felt so sick I wanted to vomit. What kind of sick, twisted writer would ever air an episode like this? As soon as the episode started, I knew it was just the last episode, and it never aired. And just now, I had seen why it had never been around. I kept watching, but I regretted. I wanted to know why anyone would make an episode like this.
Vegeta bent down over Gohan's dead body and pulled out his hair. He ripped his head off, decapitating him. Blood spurted out from the stump from Gohan's head, where Gohan's head used to be. Then Vegeta devoured Gohan's head completely in a few seconds, leaving
ate
only
him?
a bloody skull left. Disgusted by this, I fast forwarded the part.
Vegeta was crouched over on Gohan's bloody skeleton. He had eaten the flesh off of his whole body. I was so disgusted. I paused the VHS so I could find it a bucket. Oh my god, I almost wish I wasn't high because this looks like it's a fucking hoot and a holler, fool.
Then bent down on one Gohan's. He ripped his head off and decapitated.
No, we already did that.
Vegeta was crouched down over. What the fuck? We did that too, guys.
After all I had seen,
I had some reason that still wanted to watch, so I hit play. Then Vegeta killed Choo-Choo, Chi-Chi, and ate the flesh. Shut up! Ate the flesh off her whole body, leaving only a bloody skeleton left. Chi-Chi had been pregnant with Goten at this time. Goten was still growing in Chi-Chi's uterus. Okay.
They're gonna make him eat.
And then why is he so specific with the wording? In Chi-Chi's uterus. And then she gave birth from her vagina. And dude, it's just weird, man. Vegeta killed and ate Goten when he was only a fetus, and he devoured Chi-Chi's uterus. And that's what the kids call it nowadays. Say it, Tony Shimizu.
Oh my god, yes.
fuck.
That's what the kids call it these days.
That's what the kids call it these days.
And Vegeta killed Oni. Chi-Chi had been pregnant with Goten. Okay, wait. He ate the. I covered my.
Wait, no, we've already read that.
I
My eyes, I think.
of this part and said I was crying. I had never seen anything so disturbing.
Then Vegeta teleported to Kami's lookout. Piccolo, Dende, and Mr. Popo were all on the lookout and were troubled by something as if they knew what had happened. Piccolo looked at Vegeta and clenched his fist as he screamed with rage and powered up. Then he lunged at Vegeta and tried to kill him. He could not believe what he had done to Gohan and Chi-Chi and even Goten.
How did he know that where Goten was if he was just a fetus?
Vegeta grabbed Piccolo by the neck and ripped his head off. Purple blood spurted off of the stump where Piccolo's head used to be. I was sad and I started crying. Fucking bitch. Just kidding. It's bad. Because Piccolo is my favorite character, and it broke my heart to see him killed in such a gruesome way. I said gruesome so many times already.
It's fucking great. I love Piccolo. No. Mr. Popo and Dende had watched in horror as Vegeta had killed Piccolo. They then panicked. He tried to flee. But then Vegeta grabbed Dende and Mr. Popo by the necks and ripped both of their heads off like they had done with Piccolo. They screamed in agony and fear when their heads ripped off and started uncontrollably sobbing. I couldn't watch it anymore. It was too horrible to watch.
Crying, I told my dad.
Whoa, where do we go?
I told my dad about everything and he believed me. My dad took the VHS and ran it over with his car and destroyed it. Okay. After this, I never watched Dragon Ball Z again. I'm no longer a fan of it anymore. I sold all my merchandise to get rid of the memories. I didn't want to remember. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
This is like someone's 10th grade
What is that sentence?
This is like someone's 10th or
Cinema.
I sold all my merchandise to get rid of the memories. I didn't want to remember it anymore. That sobered me up. That's so ass. It sobered me up.
This is like someone's 9th grade free writing essay, and they're like, "This is so good. I'm gonna make it officially public to everyone." We gotta end it off on a classic.
Now fuck, I'm so high, dude. I don't even remember. No, wait, you're part of this.
No, I'll be right here.
Okay, no, well now we gotta film it this way. Un pinche gringo. So we're ending on a classic. It's Eyeless Jack. Eyeless Jack is a wonderful story, and Eyeless. reading Eilish. I gotta lock in. We're reading history. Hello, my name is Mitch. I'm here to tell you guys about an experience I had. I didn't know if it was paranormal or whatever stupid word. Or whatever stupid words people use to describe supernatural phenomena. But after that thing visited me, I believe in that paranormal trash, now.
A week after I moved into with my brother Edwin, after my house was foreclosed, I finished unpacking. Edwin liked the idea of me moving in since we had not seen each other for after 10 years. So I was excited too. I soon fell asleep after I moved in.
What are these commas? Okay, they can't see it, or I guess they will see it when I put it on screen, but there are so many commas in this story, and they are all fucking atrociously placed.
After that 1 week, I heard rustling noises coming from outside at about 1 in the morning. I thought it was a raccoon, so I ignored it and tried to fall asleep. The next morning, I told Edwin about it, and he agreed.
And can you read? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read for him. The next night, however, I thought I heard my window open and a loud thump. As if.
Oh fuck, dude! I rubbed my eyes so much they hurt. Help! Yo, this bitch hurts. What the fuck? Why are you laughing, asshole? I'm trying to not rub my. Ow, that hurts.
The next night, however, I thought I heard my window opening and a loud thump, as if something entered my room. I darted up and looked around my room, but I saw nothing. The next morning, Edwin dropped his coffee cup when he saw me. He held up a nearby mirror and I saw myself. I had a large gash in my left cheek. How did he not feel that?
After I was rushed to the hospital, my doctor told me that I must have been sleepwalking. But then he showed me something that made my blood turn cold. He lifted up my shirt to reveal a sewn up incision where my kidneys were. I stared into his eyes. I started in his eyes. My eyes widening. You somehow lost your left kidney last night. We don't know how. No, sorry. Sorry, Mitch.
That's what a hospital would do, right?
My doctor told me.
The next night was my breaking point. He lost his fucking kidney and has a giant cut on his face. And the next night is when he was like, all right, enough is enough. Around midnight, I woke up to see a truly horrifying sight. I was staring face to face with a creature with a black hoodie and dark blue mask with no nose or mouth staring down at me. And the thing that scared me the most was that it had no eyes, just empty black sockets. The creature also had some black substance dripping from its sockets. I grabbed the camera nearby on my mantle and took a picture. After the picture took, the creature lunged at me and tried to claw up in my chest to get into my lungs. I stopped it by kicking it in the face. As I ran out of my room, I grabbed my wallet. I would need the money. I ran out of my brother's house into the night. I eventually ended up in the woods near Edwin's house and tripped on a rock. He trips on a rock and he goes unconscious after he runs away from his brother who is stuck in a house with eyeless stuck in Jack.
Bro just left and fucking he's a bitch for his brother.
Tiny Jack.
No, his name is Eyeless Jack.
Who said tiny? You said eyeless tiny Jack.
No, I said that he left. You know, never mind. If we keep arguing, it's gonna be.
Wait, did we we invite
No, and stop doing egg
Okay.
jokes. They're not gonna make it.
Okay.
do we invite
I fell unconscious and woke up in the hospital. My doctor entered the room, the same one who treated me before. I have good news and some bad news, Mitch. My doctor stated. The good news is that you have minor injuries and your parents are going to pick you up. He's like 40. I sighed with relief. The bad news is that your brother had been killed by some thing. Sorry.
Sorry, just the sorry. Oh my god. The story has the best middle act of all time.
Quick, comes out of nowhere, bro. I'm high and I still came out of nowhere.
My parents took me back to Edwin's house to collect my remaining belongings, which I did. Upon entering my room, I was scared but remained calm. These fucking commas, dude. I grabbed my camera, then stopped dead in my tracks. In the hallway leading to my room, I saw Edwin's body and something small lying next to it. I picked up the small thing and entered my parents' car, not mentioning Edwin's corpse. I looked at the thing I had picked up and nearly vomited. I was holding my stolen half-eaten kidney with some black
Sits
on
on
it.
it. This is the greatest video of all time. It's the greatest.
The greatest story ever made.
It really is. God bless.
Oh my
God
God.
bless whoever made this.
Oh, hey, now that the episode's over, can you tell us what your costume was? Yeah,
We finished
Yeah,
it.
we
It's a
finished
short one. This is the
it.
shortest one.
short?
yeah.
It's like 5 paragraphs. This is so good.
Anthony,
What?
now that the vid's over, can you tell us what your costume was?
Fucking costume.
You said it was a costume.
You've been recording for like 4 minutes straight on your phone. I don't know if you intend for that.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna figure out what his costume was. Thank you for watching DisasterCast. Thank you for watching DisasterCast. I've been your host, King Exbee. King Exbee, I love you, or something. That's not my catchphrase. My catchphrase is no future for the one stuck in their mind. I'm brown. Catchphrase. So, okay. You can follow me on youtube.com/KingXB or youtube.com/KingXB's Dumpster, or you can follow my Twitter at KingXB. You can follow my TikTok at XB something. Yeah. Okay. Now Isaiah.
How you doing? Tony Soprano. I'm just kidding. It's Isaiah of Isaiah and the Ancestors. I've just been doing great, and this is the best thing ever. And I got a new song out called There I Go, Here I Go. Listen to that on YouTube and SoundCloud if you want. And yeah, I pass it to my boy Parmesan.
Hi guys, live, laugh, love, and yeah. What was it talking about? Knowledge may corrupt if the virtue remain ignorant. That's what that one picture said. And I also just want to shout out my family. Thank you so much. My girlfriend, I love you. Thank you so much. Joe Biden, current president. I need your help, Mr. Kamala. And no, please, T. He'll give it to Netanyahu.
Give me the fucking mic,
No.
you rat! I'm trying to end
Wait,
the video.
no.
I'm trying to end her fucking
No, it's
suffering.
Wait, guys, don't touch the mic. It'll go faster if you don't touch it, okay? Understood? Understood, fam? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, fam. Guys, wait, no, hold the mic, fam.
Thank you for watching. If you like more fucking weird ass art projects like this one, go ahead and give us a subscribe, comment, like, all that stuff does very much help. We appreciate it. We are completely unfiltered because we don't give a fuck about that money. We're just trying to have a little bit of fun. And we're woke. Unfortunately, we're woke. But we're dark woke, which means that we can be a little racist when it needs to be.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. Weed is a sin. Make sure you don't have sex out of wedlock. Jesus loves you. Peace out. It's the Adios DisasterCast.